Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is a new character. I'm still doing the attunement magic system with the mod dealing with Daedra. But this is Kyne the Phantasmagorical. I don't know how even to describe that, but that's what the plan is. I do live over here in Gallows Hall, so he just finished dropping off a whole bunch of stuff, so I'm going to make him go. He's actually already joined the Mage Guild. We're just going to go ahead and get things going so I can run through get down there to the books and Fellow Keep. So first thing we're going to do is go ahead and head right there. We should be able to go in and go right to now he does not have a lot of skills. He's only 24th level. I mean, he's got basic skills. He can fight. He can cast spells, illusions, and destruction. He does have some fighting skill with one-handed, and basically he's got a knife that he uses that for. And they've got smithing's at 49, enchanting's at 40, alteration at 24. So you can see not overly powered, but I was looking for somebody to kind of go through this, and he's already started. So it's like, okay, you're closer than the other guy. And he had a house and all of his stuff was off of him, so it's a little bit easier to make a decision on who I was going to use. And I know he looks a little bit like a barbarian to be a mage, but he's a combat mage. I just went with the Timber Wolf from Game of Thrones, Wolves and Cloaks, Cloaks and Robes, and that and the helmet. Oh, get out of here trying to push me out of the way. Funny. But anyway, I just wanted to get kind of a mage look, but more of a combat mage, so that's why I went that way. He does go carry a bow, but he does concentrate on conjuration and destruction spells, as well as dabbling in illusion.
We've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us do. You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Is that so?
Who's with us too? Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we should try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we start with war. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a war, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with war spells? Well, then, now, if you just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell, and you block it with the ward. Here you go. Over.
I don't think I have one kind of selected. Let me see what I got here. I'll just let lesser ward is fine. He talks forever.
I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout this.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, that's the first lesson. We're going to go down here and get started, and I'm going to clear the path. You can go down and wait, but sometimes it takes time. It's better to just go ahead and clear the path, and then that way you're not waiting forever for them to catch up. If the black path is cleared, they won't wait or stand around. They'll just go ahead and go. Yeah, I don't really want to know what they mean by Phantasmagorical. We'll find out that as we go. I'll have to go back and re-look at it. It's just I did a little bit of looking to see kind of where some of the favor was, and I know how to get the Phantasmagorical favor. I'm going to still be looking with the other guy, but this guy is basically carrying it along the line. I already did one character as a nullifier, and I figured out what the favor is for Phantasmagorical, so we're going to do that next.
Whatever your power is, then I guess that's your last request, fool. Here we all are. Good to see Skyrim. It's always an alright. Please stay close to me while we're inside. Should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious. College will be here for you no matter what. Ah, yes. I expect you to appreciate any informed that I can provide. You have to be find them, try to keep it open.
Anything. What? You must be one. I've only looked to try and be careful, all right? You don't want to damage anything. Until next time.
Sarthal amulet and put it on. Then equip any what's it called, spell, any damage spell. I just wait for Bill to speak. I know you guys were like, "Oh, just watched you do this the other day." You're right, you did. There he goes.
Hold refuge and listen well. Know that you will set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you have no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed because the Sigil Order believes in you. You, Mage, and you alone have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
Go for you, Bill. Oh, there he is.
What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Sigil Order? And things are ahead? What? The Sigils have no connection to these things. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what they're going to find?
Okay, so we got him done. Now we gotta get ready to fight. My females are not fighting at all.
Guess it's all clear now. This is simply fascinating.
This thing I'm not fighting.
I guess it's all clear. I've never seen anything like this in the Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these pots. This bears closer inspection. You'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. Think you can find whatever this vision of yours is. It's truly dangerous. Be careful. Go on ahead. I'll be sure to catch up with you before long.
Okay, hold on right there. Okay, I'm back. You told us to go ahead and go on.
Oh,
We gotta get on my swinging mode. Why are these guys standing around? There's some really funky stuff going on. Fandal's not fighting, and these skeletons are standing around as well. Well, then he started shooting at least. He's standing there too. This is really glitchy. There you go. to this other chest over here. Come on. There we go. I really need that. The weight. Weight's a lot, but I can handle that, I think, for right now. Come on, that way. Let's turn the game off, turn it back on. These guys are very slow to react. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. That's one thing I was thinking about too, though, is that with it being Phantasmagorical, I don't really know kind of what magic actually works with that best. Once I get to that point where I actually get the favor and everything, I'll probably be able to make some connections then. I'm thinking illusion, honestly. I think illusion is probably the best thing for Phantasmagorical. Very first time I did this, my screen was very dark on regular PlayStation, and I couldn't see those symbols above. I didn't know what the damn thing. I was like going haywire trying to figure it out. back in the day, it wasn't as easy on, like, you know, I know on Facebook there's game groups and you can ask questions in there. Back in 2011, it wasn't like that. There's, I did used to ask some people stuff, usually on Yahoo Ask Answers. That's where I used to see the most people posting things. Yeah, because actually is pulling up these, what's called, are actually kind of more horror based, so I think it's a better thing, more phantasmagorical freaking creature to pull up. He's standing still up here, look at this. There's something definitely glitchy going on. There he goes. He's awake now. Had to wake him up first. Now, I don't know if even the Flesh Colossus fits with this kind of build. I'll think about that. I'll probably get rid of it or stop using it. But this is part one of Phantasmagorical. The first time I did Nullifier. And now that I've got kind of this one down as far as once I get to the once I get to the Felgo Keep. I probably won't start you guys far out next time. I just got off work, I was kind of anxious to get it done. And let me go ahead and start them right here with me where I'm at. That's a double whammy right there. If you don't get this one, there's one right through the door right there. Oh, that one didn't set off. There we go. This one is where when you hit this one first, then hit this one second, and then hit this one third, and they should stop spinning after you hit them, if you hit them in that order. Oh. Make sure it's correct now. There we go. You know it all correct. I just went overboard a little bit. Oh, let me get through here before. Freaking, if you don't watch it, Tolfear, if you wait for him, he'll start freaking getting shot with stuff. So always take off and get rid of Tolfear. Don't let him start freaking setting traps off. Everybody's like lazing around. What the heck is going on here? If anybody knows what's happening, just post in the comments. Stuff, man. It's over there if you know. He started hurting him, but he's got going down quick. That's weird. They're just standing around like nothing's going on. It's like, oh my gosh. Kind of piss him off to get him to fight.
Prepared to defend. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry. All right, then.
We're out of here. Archmage should we come? Yeah, the Filgo Creek is actually kind of short. That's not you guys came and did this and walk you guys all the way through it. You guys are like, what the heck, dude? We'll do this again. Yeah, that's experimentation in Skyrim, quite honestly. Especially if you deal with mods, you gotta try stuff and then try it again and try to fix it if you can.
Oh.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken. Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Aran, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear? Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to do trust that Tolfir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Okay, there we go. We're good. We got that. We just gotta go talk to Urag. Urag Groshub. Perfect example why you don't have to be a human to be a mage. Orcs can be mages as well. I think that kind of throws people off when they do odd stuff. I do odd stuff all the time.
You are now the disrupt my Arcanium. Now, do you require assistance? I know what you want. Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway. I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Belglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
Okay, so I just gotta find the books and we're gonna take off. Come on.
You there. You were in Sarko, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there. You there. I have questions for you. You were in Sarko, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
Yes, give me the beginning of this now. Actually, what's closest? You've been through this ride before. It's not too hard to get there. To the homestead. Heading up into the mountains. Yeah, I haven't improved this character at all either. I don't have normal smithing. I haven't taken him over the top or anything like that. Almost up there too. Where'd he go? Oh, he got killed and knocked off. Okay, this time I'm going to go through. I'm going to do it as I go through. I think I can. So just kind of keep up. I'll show you it's still the same places. But because before I'm going for a specific thing, the Phantasmagorical, I don't need to look at everything. That went over now. Come on, Reno, get out of the way. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Yeah, I think Phantasmagorical is more of an illusionist thing. I think it is. We're going to see. That's my first kind of call on that. I'm probably going to need more than just muffle as illusionist spells. We're going to do that. Oh, I freaking let him out, so I'm freaking trying to fight here. Vampire's trying to escape if you let the doors loose before you kill them. I forgot about that. I think that's all 3 of them. three. Oh yeah, I got all three. Hate to let vampires escape. Well, I should just dump that bowl and get the thing out of there. This door opened, but everybody's like very lethargic in their attacks. I had to kind of go combat for this. Even if Phantasmagorical is what I want, I gotta have a combat mode in Skyrim, especially as a mage. Ran out of magic. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shut this off and see what is going on while I keep doing this. See if the file destroyed of RK. I don't know what you do with this. Or you can make a corrupted amulet RK. I'm not really doing conjuration or I would. It's magic. Magic on freaking gun one. Magic gun one. Let's go back to Ornthorn. Let's go back to Ornthorn because we may be at the what's called, I'll tell him to get out of here, but I think I might be able to do Phantasmagorical here or it's the next room.
I promise I'll help you get out of here. But yes, although not interested enough to keep me, don't you need my help? Well, I'll just be on my way there. Please, do be careful. And thank you.
He's just a distraction and the end of bringing it along. I used to, but then you end up the caller ended up trying to bargain with you and it's extra dialogue. I just don't feel like. Okay, this is the Jasby concern. Now the Jasby concern, this is for making magic, but the difference is this doesn't really give you, it gives you stuff for nullifier, like if you make the Jasby conserve, for nullifier, you can do what's called warp Jasby conserve when you get up there. I'm not going to do that for this character, so I'm just going to take the stuff along with me and I'm going to read the note, but I'm not going to actually make it a Jasby conserve. It's supposed to help you keep gaining magic. When you do nullifier, it negates your magic for a while when you're active. You've got to actually kind of trick the system to be able to do it. I know how to do it. Basically, I used a little bit of resto loop for me, not really a full resto loop. Just I took restoration before I put everything on. And that extended my magic when I was leveling up and doing what's called. So I did get to do a lot more than I probably should have. So I ran right in here and freaking up that freaking going. This magic. I do want to get at least up to where I can make this stuff for my favor, and then I'll continue along with the rest, or the next day of time. I do rotations. Sometimes I make it into the next day. Sometimes I don't. Just depends on how busy I am. Lately, I've had a really kind of difficult schedule between me and my wife, so. And they just changed her schedule again, so it's going to throw another wrinkle in the normal day of stuff.
Don't like the looks of it.
He's just sitting there waiting for it. Okay, you want me to reload? I think he just wants me to reload. Oh, it's like you just gotta really drop that. That's that one that can people mess up your day. Especially as a mage. Make sure I haven't did I drink any of those before? No, I got bone break fever. Oh, I did get Mage Bane. Where did I get that at? Oh my gosh, did I drink one of those? Let me see if I can get rid of it. That sucks. Because it messes up your magic regeneration. Oh my gosh, he's already got it. So my magic regeneration is just going to be super slow. That freaking sucks. Yeah, I'll play through with it. It's still going to be Mr. Phantasmagorical, so. Now this one right here, when you get to this point, you can actually do this one like right away. This is your, if you're going to do the Ideal Masters, you got to read the books upstairs first, but then it'll give you this. But if you do this Book of Life of Service, you'll see at the top it'll say Ideal Master's Favor. But you got to get up to the top first to get that done before that'll do that. But you can actually, with that, even if you don't get to the top, you can actually, it only costs one black soul gem to make this book. And when you make that book, then you can make the other books. So that would be a soul trap build, pretty much. You know, soul trapping the hell out of everybody. Okay, the next one is upstairs. I'm gonna have to run through Mage Bane with this guy to try and get rid of it. I've never got rid of it before, so I didn't realize he had Mage Bane. I might have had it before I started. Which sucks. I did not notice that. That's slightly discolored. If you drink those, then you get that Mage Bane crap. This is the anomaly. When you get this one, you can see the warp Jasby. You can make that with that Jasby Conserve right here. But also the ingredient to get the Nullifier Favorite is a Thalmor Robes. And there's a guy upstairs, so getting that one is actually not that hard. There's a Thalmor guy upstairs, and you basically kill him and take his robes. Now this is the one. Here comes the Thalmor guy. Yeah, this is the one for them going for. This is the Phantasmagorical. I think it means like you're getting high or something. I don't know. It involves these what's called and let's find it right there. There's skooma and there's tree sap around here. So I don't know exactly what it Phantasmagorical. Maybe it's like maybe it's like a tripping mage. I don't know. We will find out though. And you do need mead for this one. This is it's called the extraction set. And right now all you can see is the Amanita concentrate. That's all you can see right now. But then you get the what's called ring upstairs, and then it shows where you can get the favor for Phantasmagorical. Okay, well, we're over an hour here, so I'm going to go ahead and save right here. Hope you guys enjoy the channel. Like I said, we're going to keep going through like each one of these. There's like 7 of them, so I got several other characters I got to do and figure out what the favor is of the gods too with them. There are a few that I have kind of figured out already. Nullifier, the Ideal Masters, and Phantasmagorical. I know those 3 by heart right now because I had another character playing around trying to figure it all out. So that's what I played yesterday. This guy is actually going for the ones. I'll start with the ones I know first, and then basically I'll work my way down. So Nullifier I already have done. That's where you kind of like eliminate all magic on yourself and anybody around you. And the Phantasmagorical, I still have to kind of understand what that is. But we'll do more of that tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed. Or next time I play this game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you then. You guys have a good day out there. Bye.